children of Israel. That's who we are according to the Bible, bro. God made 18 nations, and you come from the greatest one.
Right.
The greatest one he made. Look, let me ask you something. Why did you ever ask yourself, why did they hide their information from you? You ever ask you?
Because it would bring us closer to our lineage and closer to the truth of our heritage and what we rightfully owe, what we're owed as a people, as a nation.
Do you know what we owe? I don't even think you know. Stay with me. I'm going to show you what we owe. Show you what we're owed as Israel, right? Because you don't hear this in your church, right? Your church tell you that you're a Gentile. We're showing you that you're the Israelites according to the Bible, right? That's who you are. But watch this. Let's finish this this verse real quick. Stay with me, bro. Read. Nope, we ain't gonna get there yet. Let's finish this verse. You can drop that.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
Right.
By the way whereof I spake unto thee.
Moses said, just the way I'm speaking it to you, it's going to happen. It was a prophecy then. It's our history now. Right?
Thou shalt see it no more again.
God said, thou shalt see it no more again. It's talking about our homeland. It's talking about our homeland. Did they ever take us back to where they got us from? No. That's how they continue to destroy us. They don't tell us who we are. They just tell you, oh, you African. There's 55 countries in Africa. Which one do I come from? You see what I'm saying? You come from Israel. It was the land of Canaan. It's northeast Africa. It's right beside Egypt. Egypt is in Africa. Israel is in Africa. It's not in the Middle East. Middle East ain't even a real term. They made it up. Because where's the Middle West? Where's the Middle North? The Middle South? The only term they push is the Middle East to divide Israel from Africa. Right? But watch this, read.
Thou shalt see it no more again, and there,
when you get off of those slave ships,
ye shall be sold unto your enemies.
Who did it just say we'll be sold to? Our enemies. Who bought and sold us? Who bought and sold us? What race of person was that? Just say white man. That's who it was. The white man. Don't be ashamed of that thing. Like, that's our history. Be proud of that, because that shows you that you're the children of Israel. You're not just a nigger. You're not just a black person, African American, the terms that they give you. Bring it up. I'm Israel. That's who I am. That's my nationality, my heritage, right? He said that you'll be sold unto your enemies. Today, they're still our enemies. Do you believe that they're still our enemies?
Until there's a rectification of what's been done.
They're always going to be our enemy. Always. Because they hate us for who we are. They show you all the time. That's why women now trying to get the white woman trying to get butt injections, because our women got butt. Lip injections because our women got big beautiful lips, right? Even now, do you know the Chinese person is over there trying to kink his hair up right now? Trying to get afros?
They do that little curly.
You see what I'm saying? Because we are God's chosen people. They want to be like us. They're still our enemy today. That's why they shoot us down in the middle of the street. That's why they kill us in our own house, in our own bed. That they're still our enemies to this day. But watch this. Hold on, sis. Hold your question. Read.
And there ye shall be sold unto your enemies for bondmen and bondwomen.
Slave men and slave women.
And no man shall buy you.
It said no man shall buy us, but we was bought and sold, right? So remember, I said words have meaning. Buy, if you look it up, it's an old English word that means to redeem. No person can redeem you. No person can save us out of that curse. Not Harriet Tubman, not Marcus Garvey, not Malcolm X, not Martin Luther King Jr. Nobody can save us out of it until what? Why did we get back? Why did we go into slavery? Why was that curse put upon us? Remember, it happened because we did not do God's commandments. We agreed to it. We agreed to be God's people. So to get out of it, the flip side of that coin is blessings.
Shalom, Israel. This is Bishop Nathaniel. I want you to know that you can view all our Sabbath classes live on IUIC TV. That's right, I said on IUIC TV. Download the app today. Shalom.
Right? It's blessings. Watch this. Let me get 28 and verse 1. Stay with me. Remember, I'm gonna answer your question. You said what we're owed, right? What we're owed. You gotta know what we're owed. I'm gonna show you what we owe as a nation of people. Watch this. Read.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 1 and chapter 28, verse 1.
This is the flip side of the coin. The flip side of curses is what? Blessings. Read.
And it shall come to pass, if thou shalt hearken diligently.
Said it will come to pass if thou shalt hearken diligently. Listen and do God's commandments diligently.
Unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe and to do all his commandments, which I command thee this day, that the Lord thy God will set thee on high.
God said if you do his commandments, he will set you on high. Watch this.
Above all nations of the earth.
He said above all nations of the earth. Is that equality? Is that equality? That's beyond equality. That's above. That's above. Watch this. Deuteronomy 7 and verse 6. And then I'm going to get what we're owed right after this. Stay with me. Watch this. This is the secret. This is why they don't want you to know who you are. This is why they put drugs in our community. Because, be real, the black man didn't even think about making cocaine. Where do you think that came from? What do you think cocaine and crack and heroin and meth and all of this? The whole, thank you. We did not make that. Right. They put that stuff in our community to destroy us, to make sure that we don't wake up as a nation of people. This is the secret why they do this. Remember, we're God's chosen people. Watch this, read.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter...
So it's still talking to Israel. Deuteronomy, it's still talking to us.
Chapter 7 and verse 6. For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God.
God said thou was a holy people unto him. If the children of Israel, us, so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, are holy unto God, what is everybody else? They're not holy. They're not holy. God said we're holy. Holy means sanctified and separate. Right? God said we're holy unto him. If we're holy, that means the rest of the nations aren't. Watch this, read.
The Lord thy God hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself.
If God said Israel is special, what is everybody else? Not special. They're not special to God. God said, children of Israel, you're holy and special unto me. Right? Read.
Above all.
Whoa. There's that word again. Above what?
Above all people that are upon the face of the earth.
God said we're above everybody. Now we can get that in Ezra. God said we're above everybody. Right. But the reason why we're on the bottom is because we turned our back on him. We stopped doing what he told us to do. Right. You want to know how we're above everybody? You know how we can prove that? You like sports? When the NBA started, what color was the people that played basketball? When it started, what color was it? White. That was white. Now, 90% of the NBA is us. Why? Because we're better. We dominate in everything. Right? They're trying to hold on to Larry Bird like, oh, he was a great. No, man, I can name 10 NBA basketball players that's black that's better than him. Right now. Probably 20. But they're trying to hold on to it. The NFL, when it started, what color was that? That was white. Now, 90% of it is black. And they're trying to hold on to that quarterback position as much as they can. As much as they can. They destroyed Colin Kaepernick. Why? They had to find something because that brother was a beast. He was going to be better than Tom Brady. They're trying to hold on to it. We're better in every aspect. Do you know who the smartest person on earth right now? Have you ever heard of Neil deGrasse Tyson? Neil deGrasse Tyson. You're not smarter than me. Worldly smarts, right? Worldly smarts. He's a black man. If we get the same opportunities as them, we rise above. Why? Because we're above. We're special. It's just something about the black man. It's just something about the black woman. Right? Everybody want to be a nigga, but don't nobody want to be a nigga. We the salt of the earth. Everybody want to be us.
What is a nation? Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is men leading by example. Nation is women's support. Nation is children with role models. Nation is unity. Nation is you.